Substitutions taking place.
Bournemouth are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Ribery. Oh, good read. Smallbone. Southampton finding their passes. Ribery. Put it away! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Scorer after 10 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in, surely! Ribery, and he was alert to it. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Bednarek. Southampton applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Sulemana. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! Sulemana. Sulemana. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ronaldo finds himself offside. And that has left him in a heap. The fullback is in acres of space here. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Walker-Peters. Sulemana.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Nistelrooy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a pass! Now the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please take
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. So, what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Sulemana. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Beckenbauer, Costa Curta. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
For this match was 71,898.
Ribéry. Oh, good-looking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Showing good feet. And the ball, big chance! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 18. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time
Coming
for
on the
change,
field
and
is
this one has been on the
number
cards for a
4.
little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Number 20. Number 2. Walker Peters. Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 11. Number 16.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Davids, that's a sharp pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added
He's
time.
chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Could be danger here. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ribéry. Oh, delightful ball. And he's taking no chances there. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Diego Rico. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball has bounced loose now. Diego Rico gets rid without sophistication. Always onto this. Ribéry. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Juanmi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a look and plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Saliba. Ribéry. Oh, super find. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break... Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 50 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Juanmi is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. That's good play. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass. He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
This match was 71,898.
Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. Nice control. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ribéry. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Bernat. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Threads one in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Saliba gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Borja Mayoral. Yildirim. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Brilliantly cut out. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Looking... Oh, what a climb! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Soulé. And they've got rid and claimed it back swiftly.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This time surely! And it's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Saliba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Now Davids. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery...
And the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 26 minutes is number 8, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Salmakers, Soulé, Salmakers, and he was quick to react. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Ribéry. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cannavaro. Now Saliba, Davids, Ribéry, who's set up 1 goal so far. Ribéry, caught offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Shomurodov, interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. That's very neat. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Ribéry! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely... And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Cannavaro. And it's Belletti. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Shomorodov. That's good running with the ball. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
987.
Shomorodov gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 11.
Cannavaro. Now Davids. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Davids goes sliding in. Belletti. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Salmakas. Celik. Paredes. De Bruyne. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's De Bruyne. They want to be quick to recover. And again! And another try! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Van Nistelrooy simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field, number 21, Dybala, number 92.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
El-Shaarawy. Gets his... He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's Dybala. Salamakas. Oh, super ball. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ribéry claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saliba cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan have reclaimed it. Van Nistelrooy, oh, perfectly measured that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking tidy in possession here. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Still goalless at the moment. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Bruyne, he won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Passing nice and neat. Played back in. Ribéry. De Bruyne is onto this. Cafu. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Might be danger here. Now the finish! Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Pedri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cannavaro. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Cafu. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Just a quick reminder today.
How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Costa Curta. And it's Forlan. Pedri is fouled. Just too much on that. Cleared without complication. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Milan finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Nistelrooy! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Threads one in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Platini, he's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Cannavaro is there to clear. And he's picked out the run. And De Bruyne! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look... Great chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Back into the middle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. Platini. He's had a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Might be danger here, and the shot's on here. There's the hit! In he goes again! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gakpo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipate. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
What a throw in. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught in that real chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. White, and here's Messi. Big header! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Pinches it off him. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel. Oh, he's been caught napping! Just the goalkeeper's great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Decent enough try. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there's the clearance. Forwards and with intent. And that is a little undercooked. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Mateus! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Platini. Thuram. And here's Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Platini goes short. De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication. And here's Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
Goes for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davids. And here's Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back.
Has been indicated.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick reminder today to please
Well, obviously
drink
things
responsibly.
are not good,
Anyone
Peter.
appearing
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
He's gone for goal! Oh, bang on target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick.